Good day, this is AR World News bringing you news updates from around the world. As of April 3, 2025, Myanmar is grappling with the aftermath of a devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake that struck central regions on March 28, 2025. Ceasefire for relief. Myanmar declares ceasefire amid earthquake relief efforts. In response to the disaster, Myanmar's ruling military declared a temporary ceasefire in its civil war against ethnic minority groups to facilitate relief efforts following a powerful earthquake that has resulted in over 3,000 deaths. The ceasefire is effective immediately and will last until April 22, 2025. Opposition groups had previously announced their own ceasefires to aid in rescue operations. Earthquake impact and relief efforts. Casualties and damage. The earthquake has resulted in over 3,000 deaths and more than 4,500 injuries. Hundreds remain missing. The tremor caused extensive destruction to infrastructure, including buildings and roads, particularly in Mandalay and the capital, Naypyidaw. Rescue operations. Amid the tragedy, there have been instances of hope. Notably, a 26-year-old man was rescued alive from the rubble of a hotel in Naypyidaw 5 days after the quake. Economic outlook. GDP projections. Myanmar's economy is projected to grow by just 1% over the year to March 2025, reflecting a challenging operating environment. Factors contributing to this sluggish growth include ongoing internal conflicts and supply chain disruptions. Inflation concerns. The country is experiencing high inflation, with rates forecasted at 20.7% in 2024 and 15% in 2025, further straining the economic environment. The combination of the recent natural disaster and existing economic challenges underscores the urgent need for coordinated domestic and international efforts to support Myanmar's recovery and stability. International aid. Many countries have pledged assistance. The Philippine government has promptly mobilized humanitarian assistance in response to the devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake that struck Myanmar on March 28, 2025. An interagency meeting was convened to coordinate the Philippine response and ensure immediate support for affected communities. Defense Secretary and National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council Chairman, Gilberto Teodoro Jr., conveyed condolences and affirmed the Philippines' readiness to assist Myanmar during this challenging time. The Philippines has actively contributed to Myanmar's earthquake relief efforts by deploying medical and emergency response personnel. A 91-member Philippine Interagency Humanitarian Contingent, comprising professionals from the Office of Civil Defense, Department of Health, Philippine Army, Philippine Air Force, Bureau of Fire Protection, Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, and the private sector, was dispatched to assist in search and rescue operations, as well as provide medical support to the affected communities. The first batch of this contingent has already arrived in Myanmar to commence their humanitarian mission. This Philippines' efforts emphasize the commitment to provide aid, drawing from the Philippines' experience in recent international disaster responses. This initiative underscores its solidarity with Myanmar and its dedication to extending support to neighboring countries in times of crisis. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates from around the world. We at AR World News would like to thank you for your support. We aim to deliver you news from different countries.